Going live with some Mashinky. Boom, boom, boom. And this is just going to be a continuation of our current playthrough. Detected mods that change the basic game and may lead to unbalanced or broken gameplay. Uh-oh. We don't have anything big. I don't remember what that mod does. I think it adds some new buildings or something, because it was called building, so that's why I'm guessing that. I don't remember. I tried adding some new mods since last we played, and I tested it the other day. Pretty sure everything still works, so I had some issues. I removed another mod that I think was the one causing the issues, so hopefully everything works now. Most importantly of all, I have added some new stamps, I think. Yes. These ones here, single track junction. We don't need this one, but it's just like a part of a collection for other stamps. This one's pretty cool, I think. Right. And I don't know if there's that many more. I'm not sure what the purpose of this stamp is. I mean, I see the purpose, but is it really necessary to make a stamp for it? T-crossing to 1 or T-crossing to 2? What is the difference here? Trying to see, there's a little bit of extra stuff. Ah, this one swings this way here, or the other one there. Ah, I see. I think I do. Yeah, I see. I see. I gotta build something like this at some point. We still have yet to build the biggest one. This baby here. I have a spot for it, right? Here. We gotta get that online at some point. For now, we have 6,000 money to spend, a ton of coal, and I think we can do a little bit before we start actually playing to set up and spend some money. Gotta spend money to make money. I want to make sure we set up the... Huh. He should live now. Yes, I want to see the chat. Am I not live? It's never easy. Sorry, guys. Thought for sure... No, okay, I can see it on this screen. So why does the other screen not want to show? Oh, it shows the chat. So if I write fiddle sticks here, it goes up on my chat on the other screen. That's what's important. Alright. Good stuff. Now we're trying to get back into the game, and oh, it worked. Heck yeah. We could attach this coal mine to this coal production over here and up our coal production even more, but honestly, that's not what we're looking for. Let me see our steel production facilities. This one here, it needs more coal. Interesting, alright. We'll keep an eye on it. What about the other steel factory? Over here. Needs more coal, but more is coming in right now. Needs a lot more coal. Okay. We also would like to attach this one here, I think. Ah. Here I see why we didn't do it yet. But honestly, this little bit of a rework, it shouldn't hold us back, so I'm gonna do it. So we've got the money. There. Here. And like that. And like this. All the signals. Good. This one over here serves no purpose. I know it's a from another time where something else was going on and we don't need it anymore. But also it isn't in the way, so I'm not removing it right now. Alright. And we needed more coal up here, but that's easy to get. We can, I mean, there's no, oh, there's enough coal here. Huh. What is this one doing? Interesting. It's leaving the station. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's coming up here. Okay, good, good, good. I think this is a new addition, right? No, we needed to make one over here. That's what we were waiting for. I'm gonna have to rework this exit from this facility here. But it requires that there is no trains in circuit here, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit until it clears, which it's never really gonna do, and that's kind of part of the problem, right? It's way too slow, and we're wasting a lot of time on that. Time and resources. Time is money. This one can get an upgrade, I think. We've got enough coal, sure. Alright. How are we doing on this steel factory over here? Oh, it's still full. We can definitely add another steel car. Got a semi-boss here that hasn't been released, and it's got no orders. Alright, we gotta find an order for it. Soon, soon. Let me get that steel car going. Pretty sure this is inefficient in terms of money. It would have been better to build a train, but done is done. We could make a steel production out of this coal mine into and this iron mine into this steel factory here, and over here is then another workshop, right? Kind of like that idea. Let me level this area. And here as well. Then we add the station here. Tracks coming up this way. Around the other station here. How do we want to do that? Probably this is fine. Good. And then it's got to be able to turn around here. Perfect. Then coming from the steel station, you also got to be able to go to that workshop down here. Oh, this works. Okay. Good. Andre, welcome to the streets. How are you doing? You know, I've been meaning, I really want to get some more Among Us in, but you know, you're American and I'm Danish, so it's every time I wake up, I see, they played Among Us again, and I'll catch you sometime. I swear it. This is Mashinky, by the way. We're playing with trains because I wanted to take it slow today. Nope. Close. More. And another. Got it? Yes. Good. Now we have added a way to get iron to the foundry. We need to also get the coal into the foundry. And I was thinking we would simply add it here. Get this. No. Well, this kind of works. You know what? In truth, it doesn't really work. This is kind of weird because I don't want it. If a train leaves here, comes out this way, goes out this way, it's gonna run through, and if there's a train already doing something here, it's gonna have to sit here and wait. That's not what I want out of my coal train. That's inefficient. So what do? We leave the train elsewhere. Could be through here. I mean, that'll work. Or we could have it... Oh, we could just have it like run under or over. I really gotta use the elevation more to my advantage. Yeah, I think... we make it an entirely separate line and we just run it over or under. So like here, do a bridge. It's not that expensive. Pretty affordable. Let me start over. Do it here. From here. We level this terrain a bit here. It's all good. How are you doing? I'm doing great, honestly. It's been a rough couple of weeks, but I'm feeling good again. Not much going on. I just applied for a new school that I need to get into, so wish me luck. Otherwise, where else is my life going right now? Unless I start making a living off of YouTubing, something else has got to happen. So, exciting times. This is silly. There. And then I basically just wanted to connect into here. Like that. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We can do that a little bit better. Good. And from here, it needs to be able to come through, turn around. Can we go through here? Yes. This kind of works. That's fine. All right. And then it comes all the way over here. For now, I think this is fine. They share this part of the track. Isn't perfect, but it works. Oh, and coming from here, you also need to be able to go into the station, obviously. So do. Like that. Alright. This is one of our not as good. I hate that it does this here. I figure out that these little triangle exclamation points, warning signs, or whatever you want to call them, it's informing me that the track that comes in here is not also linked to this part over here, which is kind of hard to see. So if the game designer or whoever feels like it needs to inform me that these two are not connected right now, and maybe we should do something about it. But I don't want them to be connected. That's not that I was specifically designed so that they are not. It wouldn't hurt to make them so, I suppose. But I don't need it for anything. Like that, now it goes away. But it's never going to be needed. Okay, but apparently there's an easy fix for it, so I'm just going to go and do it wherever it's applicable, because I hate seeing those little triangles when we don't need them. No, oh, okay, so it didn't fix it here. Never mind. Never mind. But it did up here, so I'm not sure. Now I'm not sure at all what it means then. God damn. Alright. Now, having set this up, we can release some more trains. Is there an easy way to connect into those lines? Kind of, yes. Kinda. Like this. Makes it a little bit quicker. Good. So let me release some more trains. We can duplicate. Duplicate. This coal train in here. If I can find it. Oh, it's here. Yep. Oh, is that the fast or the slow version? Or we want it to be Prussians, and it is good. Wouldn't consider that a fast train, actually. Hold on. Maybe we need a faster one, since it's pretty far distance that it needs to go. One that costs coal could be okay. I don't need anything going 65, but it's got way more horsepower as well. Now I'll get this one here. Black train for coal, makes sense. Talbots. And come in here. Let's get one of the good wagons, but then mostly Talbots. I'll give it another good one. Here. And now it's overweight. How much can it carry? 60. Do I want to make it dual engine? No. I don't think so. No. We'll do it like this. I think it's a mistake. Not making it... It's so tricky. And I'm honestly bad at calculating that kind of thing. But I think dual engine, even if it's a longer distance, makes a lot of sense. So let's go and get another engine on that. Should it be the same one? Yeah. Let's do it. Like so. And I am realizing an issue with my station design as I'm doing this. But we will fix it now that I realized it. Let me build the train, then I'll explain. Train, then explain. I bought one of the better wagons by accident, so now we will take it into practice to use here. Why not? Alright. You use this station here. Get full load, then come over here. Start. Good. No problems there. The problem here is that a train coming out of here is coming out here, and it's going to wait here if there's a train in this spot. And any trains that I've designed so far in this campaign are longer than the station and will stick out. So then a train will sit here waiting for a train that's in the station. We don't have to have it like that. We can definitely work around it. So let me destroy this little part. Lower this. And we'll lead it up this way. And like that. Easy. Easy fix. Right. Good. Yep. Then we need a... And we can probably duplicate another one here. Duplicate an iron train. From over in our other steel production area. This one here specifically. Yes. Do it. And of course, hold on. I've made this one overloaded and it's still running, so maybe it's not that big of a problem. I still think you lose out on some speed, so I will redesign it by just taking off one. Yep. Good. And of course it needs other orders. So, the order that you need is to come in here. Full load. Deliver it there. Good. Next up. Next up presents another problem. I want a steel train to come here and pick up stuff, of course. But I also want it to have the wait for full load order, which means that if it sits here waiting for full load, then other trains can't come in and deliver the iron and coal, and so the train waiting for full load will never get full load, because nothing will be produced while the train is in here blocking other resources from arriving. So we need to change this real quick. And add another station so that it's at least dual station. It means we need more space over here. Like that. And we could run them independently of each other so that the steel train uses the one station and the coal and iron train uses the other track, but honestly, I don't think that's necessary. Well, we'll do it like this. The steel pickup train only gets one track, that's fine. The other can use either. That works, right? Yeah. Good. And then we need a train. We'll duplicate again another train. And I know just the one here. Boom. Costs a little bit of timber, but that's fine. Add it in. Remove the orders. Go for this one. Full load. And then deliver here. Start. Alright, so we have upgraded our steel production. Perfect. Something I haven't done yet, though, on that line is to build buildings attached to that, so we want it to be more efficient. Oh, blast furnace. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't. Sheet steel mill. Blast furnace. Both upgrades. Then over here by the... Let's go for the coal first. It's the furthest away, so it needs the highest production. Coal storage. Maintenance shed. And second head frame. Good, and then the coal factory, or iron ore mine, excuse me. Extended storage, yes. And a second head frame. Good. Second head frame, it literally is a second version of the same building. I don't know what a head frame is in terms of a mine, but this is what it looks like. And as always, this game is just beautiful when we're not looking in the constructor mode at all times. Alright, oh, and I didn't add tracks here. Ah, here's another issue. When the train is full, I don't want it to come in here, pick up iron, then go out on this long path and come back in here, because it's slower that way. We want it to turn around and then, when it's full, immediately go out this way. And the way to do that is to go around. First, like so. Come up here, detach this part. Come in that way and out that way. There, so it comes in, then turns around, and then goes in. Is it going above a little bump here? Waste of time in the long run. Remove it, and like that. Good stuff. That spent most of my money setting up this steel factory, but that's fine. Now we will run it a bit. We also ran out of timber almost, so the next thing we should set up is more timber production. More timber production. We've got so much going, but it's never enough. We can do better here. Oh, except we don't have enough timber. Alright. That's fine. Let's run it. And see if we can find some issues somewhere. Trains waiting for trains where they shouldn't be waiting. Here's something that we can fix real quick. These two signals here should be chain signals. Yep. Not sure that was necessary, but can't hurt. Oh, likewise, this should be a chain signal. In the right direction, please. Yep. Always going into crossings, you want a chain signal, because if the next one is red, that means that it will stop here, covering the crossing, so then other trains trying to pass through the crossing now get stuck waiting for that train that could otherwise has waited at this signal, right? And then other trains would have at least been allowed to pass underneath across the crossing, while this train is waiting for whatever, keeping it over here. So that's the reason. That same principle here. We want chain signal there. And here. Yep, we were missing a signal there. Yep. Alright. Well, let's see if there's still not space to rework it here. Maybe this is where we sit for a little while. We really gotta, as soon as there's space, I gotta snipe it and make sure we rework this whole thing. Oh, except we don't have the money right now. Right. Huh. Alright. We are getting very close, I think, to the third age. Oh, it's in the 43, so 4 years still. Okay, not close. How are we gonna do this? It might cost... I mean, we can always take out a loan, so I will fix this as soon as there's space. And now it's starting to look like, as soon as this train here leaves, which it should be doing right now. Yeah, go. We will ask this one to not leave the station, and then I should be able to fix it. Come on, go train, go! Faster! Alright. I really want you to patiently wait. Stop. This is the best chance we get, I think. Stop. Okay. Let me save before I do this, because I'm honestly not sure exactly how I want to do it, and I could end up messing it up basically. Because my plan is to do this. Yeah. It's the way we gotta do it. And flatten a lot of terrain, which that alone costs a ton of money. Alright, I'm thinking about just using the same clover stamp that we use over here. Could also be a roundabout. There's this thing here. Not enough tokens. What? What do you mean not enough tokens? It costs 400. But either way, we should just borrow that money. Should assume that it probably costs about 3,000 to do this. Oh, we can see the size of them. So this clover here is 19 times 18. Then this jewel here is a little bit more compact. Jewel 2 is not. Will this one satisfy my needs? I think so. It's only got two entrance, two tracks coming in from each side. Didn't the other one have more? Clover has two coming in. Technically goes for no. This one allows some trains to just simply pass around the edge of it. What if I flip it? Yeah, flipping it literally changes nothing. Alright. Oh. This name I'm gonna slaughter, but... Chika. Oh, sorry. Thank you for joining in, and welcome to the stream, sir. Or madam. We are building... We're trying to work out how to optimize this right here, as the station here is completely overloaded. This is called Mashinky, this game, and I'm bad at it, but I'm trying to learn. I've also got these new train stamps that, like this one's so cool. It's called a high throughput station, so it's supposed to be able to handle a ton. And look at that, it has 6 station tracks, so that's really nice. With 2 tunnels running alongside it as well, all kinds of stuff. That is a cool one. I'm wondering if maybe I should just use that here. Like, if I install the high throughput station here... Oh, this is not the one, huh? This one's different. Oh, I can always flip all the signals, right? Because I'm thinking the signals go the wrong way, but we can just flip all the signals. Maybe this is the solution. No, it won't solve my issues. They still will be crossing. I want to point at my screen, that doesn't really work. The thing is that when they're leaving the station, you see all this, the tracks converge into one single track, and then they spread again. This one single track that they converge into gets, but because we have so many trains leaving this station, it gets clogged there. And so this one will not satisfy my needs. We need more, a wider exit. This one's also really interesting. You can flip this one around and build the same exit on the other side, and then now you can have trains coming in from both sides, and they spread into 4 categories, and then out to the 2 on the other side. This one's really good. This one's really good. Glad I added this stamp. We're going to be using that later. I still think the small jewel here... I am wondering if I should just go for a bigger project immediately, because I feel like we're gonna have to upgrade it later anyway, and so we might as well do it now, right? This one I think can also handle a little bit more than the little jewel there. Let's see, if a train just wanted to go straight from entering and then it wants to go out on the other side, it still will be delayed a little bit by this one. The cool thing about the Clover is that if a train just wants to go straight through, I mean, it literally just went straight through, no delays for going through the Clover, which is nice. That's kind of what you want out of it, because that causes minimum delay. I think if nothing else than to see it in action, we want to install this one here. But clearly we need to, even if this is one of the smaller ones, and clearly we need more space. What if it's just the roundabout? Okay, the roundabout is pretty small. I think I want to try the jewel. Okay, but we need to level more terrain. Clearly. Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. But hopefully worth it. Okay, let's try again. The jewel. Can we even fit it in now? Not quite. Close. We're getting close. This is not at all gonna do it. What I need. Now, we got four trains leaving. We can have the jewel maybe up here. Like way up here. I can see this kind of working. We need to modify it once I've set it down, for sure. I'm just thinking about where we need the least modifications. Now this will kind of work. Maybe even a little bit further down this way. Yep. This can still be done. I think maybe here. Okay. Once I click, it's final, because it spends a lot of money if I want to undo it again, so... further up this way is actually kind of fine. Wrong track crossing. Okay. But I can get even more here. Now we're in some kind of overlay. That's not what I wanted. Okay. I think we're doing it. Alright. First of all, it looks really weird. So many overlapping tunnels. Well, they're not overlapping. But they're overlapping with tracks, but none of the tunnels actually overlap. Now, of course, they wouldn't be able to, at least if they overlap at the same level, right? Because then it would crash. But this is fine. Alright, so now, having done that, this one here is actually not necessary. This one needs to lead up into this station. And in here, like this. In there. And of course this one leads into it as well. Okay. Easy. Over here, it gets more tricky. Are we really not using this tunnel for anything? We're not really using this exit here for anything either. Maybe this is overkill. Here's what I was thinking. Nope. I mean, can it connect here? Oh, barely. So close. Then barely is the wrong word. Now, if I destroy this signal here, then it can. Ah, but using that tunnel there doesn't make sense. Because then it would end up going... I wanted it to come out here, if anything. I'm starting to question my... I already did it. This is why we saved before I started this project. Because I think I may have made a bad decision with this jewel here. Let me try to finish the idea I had. The thing is, we have some trains also leaving this station and they need to go out this way here. So having one that connects through here is kind of fine. But then now, the train that wants to leave here either can't use this specific station track, or we need to do something else. Like this here could be the solution here. Hold on. We might be undoing this whole thing and remaking it. Like this solves the problem-ish. But is this a good solution? It is a solution. Is it a good one? I'm gonna go with no. But I'm also not sure that I could build it better by just completely redoing it necessarily. There's also another one, right? And that's this train here. It needs to come out of this station and then end up through this one here, which is kind of sad that every time it comes into the station it needs to go all the way out here and then this way. Is the clover better? it would come in this way then. Oh, but see here, the cool thing about the clover is that if you are here and you need to go that way, you don't need to go all the way up and across the bridge. It allows you to simply bypass around. That's why the clover is better. And we're not using this path. But it's the same with the clover. There's some of these paths in the clover that we're not even using. Mashinky, you dumbfound me continually. We're not even using this entrance up here. And I don't think we have to. We're not using this one either. So we could remove this under tunnel and then what? I mean, I can... Oh, no, I can't even do that. Okay. Yeah, we could do this. So that if that coal train here uses this specific train track, it is allowed to pass around at least. If it uses any other of these 3 tracks, then it needs to do the whole loop-de-loop. Not a big deal, but it is a deal. Even if a small one. This is functional. At this point, the whole thing works. I feel this game makes me feel stupid because I'm sure that there's a really, really good solution for this. And I'm pretty sure this isn't it. This feels completely wrong. Nah, no, I don't like it. I'm sure we can do this better. Somehow. Oh. Stop time. Like, this is a mess. This is why we're redoing it. Maybe I'm overthinking it though. Hold on. Here's another way to look at it. Because the thing is that the clover and that jewel thing, they come with a lot of exits and entrances that we don't need. What we really need to do, if anything, is just to fix this little part. And as long as every train can leave and they don't overlap too much in here, it's fine then. So how do we do that in a better way? I'm thinking about this one. If we put that one in here and just flip the signals, would that satisfy it? I'm sure we have some similar ones. Like this one here, we could also just put that in and then flip the signal so that all of them are going in the same direction. And from there... maybe that's enough. What is this here? Oh, maybe this is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh yeah. Wait, what? What's it called? Any direction, 4-station terminus. Ah. all of these are exits from the station. This might be exactly what we're looking for. It's a little bit weird. I can make some modifications to this one that definitely will improve it, but I think this solves the problem, right? Pretty sure it does. Why are some of them turned inwards? Is he? Am I crazy? No, come on. Oh, the point of this one is that you can go out and turn around. No, wait, what? Look at these. Some of them are pointing back into the station. That doesn't make sense. We have to remember that these are made by modders, all of them, so there might be some mistakes in here. Because these are definitely pointing the wrong way. I'm not sure how that could ever make sense. Like that. And I want most of those to be chain signals, by the way. Yeah. All of them leading into the crossings, right? They need to be chains. Okay. Good. Good. And then my next question is why is this thing even there? Oh, whoops. Wrong button. There. Also, why is this thing there? Huh. Okay, I got a better one here. Some of these are okay to go straight from here. Honestly, yeah. And at that point, why do we have the circle part out here? Okay. Now they can all overlap and switch to various other paths, which is fine. Go in all directions from here and end up in any of these. And one of them would lead here. Oh. There's another problem. But I think I have a stamp to fix this. Yes. It's basically... No, not that one either. Didn't we have another one? No, okay. It is this one here that I'm looking for. Here. Like way back. There's no reason to have it so close to the actual station area. Here. And we don't need this one. I might not have needed to actually use a stamp here. The point was just that this one needs to cross. And this way we do it. Here. And we need chain signals into the crossing. There. And this is not a good solution, but it's like 3 or 4 trains that run across here, and so it's not a big deal if there's a slight delay in there. But then now we have this one over here, and it crosses this one here. So if I wanted, there's that crossing again, but we also have those coming out here. So clearly that doesn't work either. Hold on. So then it makes sense to get like a roundabout thing, except it's just so that we'll make it a small roundabout, roundabout. I think that's what we're doing, like this one here, right? That should satisfy those needs. Build it here. Basically, I gotta get rid of that hill. That hill continually gets in my way, and now we cannot afford it. Okay. Give me all the money. Capitalism, hooray! So like here-ish. Let's try. Again, this one needs in here, and this accent needs in there. Easy. Easy. Okay. Then here we go with that. In there, good. That is satisfied. This one's satisfied. Here. Easy. Ah, except it's going the wrong way. It needs to go into this one. Which is fine, because this one's actually not needed, so we just cut it in here. There. Okay, so then this station's satisfied. Next up, we have a problem, I think. All of these 4 exits here need to be able to connect into this line somehow. Which means we need to turn it. Well, they can all cut across here, get up there. This one can cut across, get up there. This one has to go straight. So these two currently... Now this one also turns into that. Okay, so basically it's just this one. If this is set up, then it works already. But we can do it better, I'm sure. This is just a bare minimum. There, there, and here. Not done yet. Because they all also need to be able to get into this line. And then coming from here, you also need to be able to feed into this line. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's where it cracks. That is where it cracks. But solution coming up. Dang it. Got this little roundabout. If we use this one here to feed in there, then that's fine. And why is this not enough? Because we also needed this to feed into the roundabout, and it's currently not. And I can't just take the whole joint thing and move in here. It needs to come in, oh, whoops, from like this angle here. And I would rather not cut across again, so there. And then from here we can also turn around. Oh, you know what? It kind of works just as this, except we might as well add another turn here. Why not? Okay. I mean, it adds a little bit more like travel distance from before. They were swinging much sharper here, but they kept pausing for each other, and they should do that less with this setup, I think. Maybe not. At least now we're done with it. We managed to... I hate these little warning triangles. It's so annoying to look at. So there's not an issue here. It's exactly as I want it to be. I just wanted those triangles to go away. And exit there. You may go again. I don't know if this actually helped, but it looks cleaner. Right? I think. Now, spot 5 errors. If there's no errors in this, I would be very surprised. So... It would be really nice if I could tell this coal train to specifically use this part of the station and not any of the other ones, because when it comes in and uses these one of these other tracks, it has to cut across the whole field when exiting the station. Now why... Oh, right, of course. I was about to ask, why does this one not use this passing? Because it's going this way out, right? Alright, it's definitely turning earlier here, that's good. They still end up waiting for one another a lot of this time here. But it is my sincere hope that this whole thing worked. And this one here, this one track can actually turn earlier. Why not, right? I mean, that it might as well. If you're here, this works. That's the only station track that can do that easily. without cutting across everything. And in fact, we can turn it earlier here as well. And I might as well do this as many times as we can, this little extra one, I think. I'm not sure if that causes issues or if it just makes it better. They might actually never make it to this point at that point, which is fine if they don't, and that's because they found a better path. Next up is, I think, we want to dual track this now. Like so. Because clearly there's a lot of traffic on that specific line, and this will alleviate the pressure a bit. Making this a dual track, or like a change signal. This is not at all what I saw in my mind, but it works, I think. Probably good enough for now. Just to get rid of the little warning signs. Drying storage. Very cool. And we can add that same drying storage over here. While I remember. Like so. This one's full on timber. Okay, then we definitely gotta send another train in. We don't want that. Copy another train. Let's click. This one. No. This one is the newer model. Go. Oh, wait. Yeah, it goes to the right station. Perfect. Because timber is the one we're shortest on, so we can't have a station full up on timber not being utilized. It's overspilling, basically just straight up losing resources then. Okay. Well, I've built a station here to collect this ore, and we've got a foundry right there. Then we would need to add coal somehow. Then we were to drag coal from all the way over here. That doesn't seem efficient. Nah. Don't want to do that. Alright. The next thing we should do is to go in here and figure out what stations are full up on their resources. This one here. Oh, right, okay. That one doesn't count. And here. Yeah, that is that. Okay, that one is not in use either. Yeah, Helene. Not in use. Should it be in use? Do we have a foundry nearby? It would be adding into that line, if anything. I'm not sure why I built a station on that. Never mind. Alright. That's good. Helene, and then a station at Rotterdam up here. Yeah, we knew that this one wasn't going to be super utilized. And there's still plenty of timber here to be dragged away. It's fine. This was not. This is like a secondary. And up here. Oh, this coal mine. Oh, is it full already? I mean, I literally just built it. Okay, never mind. Okay, so resources are good, but here we have a town with no more space for passengers. So, oh, we got a house outside of the collection area, so that's also something we should work on, but they need to get to station 3, most of them, okay? Which is not that far away. But I suppose we don't have an easy way of getting people from here to there, because trains that leave the station can only go in the other way direction. Which it obviously is not how you'd want it to run. What we need here is a station that is multi-directional, and I think it's been a long time coming. This is literally the first station that I built. So, due for a rework, let's get cracking. Which means like this. But then, of course, this doesn't really work. How does this solve it when I'm doing trains that I hear can still not turn around? No. It doesn't solve it at all. But it still has improvement, this one. Doing it like this. Oh, wrong track crossing, really? Ah, like this. Put it up into here. Good stuff. I forget how you do multi-directional stations, but I think we have one. It's over here. Let me have a quick look at it. This is the one. Basically, it's this little thing here that we need to copy. And I think we have a stamp doing it already, so let me just choose that. Where you do it is you remove the signals here. We will destroy this here and level it. Then it's called terminals for double. Indeed. The signals are turning the wrong way, but I can just turn the signals. So here and here. So flip the signals. Like that. And then the same up here. I suppose here it doesn't matter. Does it? We gotta level more terrain. Methinks. Nope, not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, we gotta level. Is that enough? Yep. There. And like this. Oh. Speedster, bonjour. Monsieur. I had madame, but that's wrong. Monsieur is the other one. Monsieur. We gotta level this here. And destroy this little entrance. We can do a little SO here. I'll do that on this screen here. It's easier for me. SO Speedster 97. He is doing Outer Worlds at the moment. Go check him out. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's fine. I didn't do that for Andre, now that I think about it. Bad kitchen. Andre. SO. There he goes. Not playing at the moment, but will be soon. Alright, well. In general, it's never a bad thing to go and follow that channel if you want to see some Outer Worlds content. Looking like a great game. I don't care much for the first person Fallout games that has been. I've only played the third one, the first one of those, Fallout 3. And I'm an old school Fallout gamer. But that Outer Worlds game looks like it improves on the formula and it looks really, really good. So, if I had all the money in the world, I would be a rich man's girl, and I would also buy Outer Worlds. Alright. Now we improved this station, but that didn't actually change anything. We need a train that goes all the way out this way. Don't we have that already? I thought we had a train. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sure we have a train along this line. Here's the train. Goes all the way down here. Veenendaal, Apeldoorn, Jaldwijk, Eindhoven, Amsterdam, Eindhoven, Jaldwijk, Apeldoorn, England. Yeah, so we already have one. Oh, it skips Nijmegen on the first loop, is that right? 7R, near Veenendaal, Apeldoorn. Oh, it skips that station. That might be part of the reason why it's overclocked. It's simply being skipped on that very important through pass. So now it'll skip go through the station here and then go to Apeldoorn. Alright, but I still think with that said that we should have we should copy it and have another one run the same line. So let's copy this one specifically. Is there an easy way to copy a train through here? I think I have to select the depot as well. So open the depot first. I think someone told me that there was a shortcut and I forgot it, so can't remember everything. This one. Copy a train. This one. And yeah, we'll just make a carbon copy of it. Boom. Go out. Same route as well. Alright. An effort to help those people get to where they need. The next thing is that we were selecting this one and found out that this little house is not covered. There's no public transportation going to the station at all, and that simply will not do. In our capitalist society, we can't have people that we don't make money off of. So, I'm adding a new station all the way out here and giving it a waiting room extension like so. Perfect. And that allows a whole new area for the town to expand into. so. And then we need a bus. I think we actually had a bus sitting around waiting to do something. And so here's something for you to do. Simply transport people that needs to go anywhere in the world to the nearby train station. That's often what buses do anyway, right? Now they have a way to get to a station from out there. Perfect. Good stuff. Name generator. Housey McHouse. TOV is pretty fun. TOV2W. I don't know that one. Pretty fun. It's on the PC version of Game Pass, which I think is $10 a month. TOV, The Outer Worlds. Ah. Okay. Ah. I was literally just talking about it. PC version of Game Pass, which I think is $10 a month. Well, I spend... I mean, I literally have zero money. I'm in negative money on my gaming budget already for this year. So... $10 a month. No. But again, if I had all the money in the world, sure. This one, yeah, perfect. Housey McHouse. I don't think I can name a house though. Oh, I totally can. Housey McHouse. If you, I mean, I'm never ever gonna click on that house again. Not because I don't want to, but because I don't need to click on houses in Mashinky, Mr. Speedster. So if you want to name like a train or a station instead, which we see all the time, or a bus or something like that, something that actually like pops on the screen most of the time, you're welcome to do that. But and you get that one for free. This one's for free because as cool as this is, it's never gonna be shown on screen again because I'm gonna forget about it, and I don't have to click on houses. So a train or a station or a bus, those things like are highlighted. We see the station names, and then we see the bus names and stuff like that. The pain train. All right, we can find a pain train. Let's just make it the new one we just released. Where's the depot? The depot is here. Here we go. The pain train. This is the best use of the name generator I've seen so far. I don't think this is the one, because we had 2 trains coming out. Go forth, my train, and conquer the world. Make me all the money for the capitalist engine. So yeah, this is not the pain train. This is just a, timber train going to its destination. Godspeed. Next up. Here it comes. Wait, there's nothing. It's empty, kitchen. Oh, here's the smoke. It's getting ready, and there it is. Bing! Train appears out of this little biddly. Oh, we can even see, like, getting birthed. Don't look at that. Pretend that didn't happen. Here we go. This is the pain train. With a little, I think this is a second class car, coach car. We have coach cars, and then we have second class cars. It might be a first class actually, I don't know. And then immediately I had to hold for another train. Curses. There it goes. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, baby, she's so beautiful. Yeah, they are. Choo choo. I never thought, before I tried Mashinky, that I would ever enjoy a train game. But it's, once you get it playing, you will... It just... I don't know why, but it grows on you, and it's just, you keep going. The thing in specifically in Mashinky is it never stops. You're always doing something. Keeps going, all the time. And before you know it, hours have gone by, and all you've been doing is playing with trains. This is not perfect, but it's gonna up the capacity of the station a little bit until further notice. For trains going this way, you also want the same kind of capacity for trains going the other way. This one has been stopped for a long time. Why? What is happening here? Oh, damn it. I thought I was being so clever with these dual signals here. Okay. Well, obviously that didn't work. So, we are gonna need you, not to replace, but to reverse a little bit, please. And the same with you. Give me some working space. And we're gonna... Oh, they flipped around? They're not supposed to be able to flip around. Huh. Thought I had turned that off. Alright. How do we fix this? Let me think. Like this. There. And then... Yes, this will do it. Right, please turn, please turn. It didn't turn. No, please reverse. They're not supposed to be able to flip, they're supposed to go into reverse gear, which... I'm not sure why it's not doing that specifically. I have train flipping off, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I didn't manage to... Come on, please turn. Don't make this harder than it already is. Okay. Let me try one more time. We are just gonna move this signal one over, and then it should do it. And now, please use this exit. It should. Yes, it's turning. Good. Fixing our issues. Dun. Good. A little bit of a building error there, but it solved itself in the end. Very good. The paint train. Lovely. Right. Oh, we are rich. So let me repay a good amount of that loan that we took out to build that other station improvement. So that I don't owe that much money. And then that means that I can take out a loan again when I want to do another big project without having to think too much about it. I would like to add in another car here. Another one carrying logs. And it just needs to copy the car, this one here. Yeah, another log car from the same one. Because clearly we're taking the timber away here quick enough that this car is sitting here waiting. Oh, and then we destroyed a train. A car. Oh, we ran over a... How? That's not supposed to be able to happen. That's why there's signals. But we have caused the first crash. And again, I'm not sure how that's even possible unless this guy blew across. Like, they're supposed to wait for each other. So how did that happen? Might have to move this signal back then. Destroy this one. Huh. I didn't think that that could happen. I mean, we had a signal, and they create signals automatically when I build these train crossings. And if that's not enough to stop it, then I don't know how. Alright. But done is done. We'll keep an eye on whether it happens again, and then approach it. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that it isn't gonna happen again, because I'm not sure how it happened in the first place. Just copy this one, same orders. Go on. So, 12 people lost their lives in this accident. The train just plows on, it doesn't care. Our first crash. All right. Quests and subsidies. Still haven't approached this quest at all. But if you want to get new quests, I have to complete it eventually. So let me start thinking about how we complete that stupid quest that I don't want to do. We need 250 timber and 150 steel bars delivered to this specific station. I'm gonna make a specialized train just for that. We might use this fast engine because it needs to be dragged across a large distance, so why not? Oh! And I bought the really expensive train cars. That was not intended. Whoops. Okay. This one then. Orders. Where's the closest timber production facility? See, the thing is, there's none. There isn't one. We could... If there's a timber yard here, is there a forest nearby? No. Frick. We could take it from up here. There's this one. But then we would have to, like, make a connection directly for here. But you know what, honestly, at some point, I should connect this line to this area here somehow anyway, like through the mountains here, because any people who wants to travel from this station down to here needs to go all the way around over here and then back in. So we could cut off a lot of the travel time by going through or under the train here. That's mountain. So maybe that is what we should do. First tracks laid for that project. Let's follow through with it. This is gonna be expensive as hell, so we might have to take out a loan. But here we go. Where is it? The shortest tunnel? It would be nice to connect it to this station, I suppose. So maybe we run it through, like here, here. It's a pretty long tunnel. And a shorter tunnel is usually better. There's also here. No, we'll do it here. That's fine. Let me remodel a little bit just out here. And then it goes through all the way. Let me see where it comes out. Here. Yeah, it's expensive as hell, but this gets the job done. And now we do have to take out a loan. Borrow that money. This is gonna be great for later in the campaign. Here. There. Now it's possible to travel through that way. And we can make an entry point here. Good. So let's see, the train exits through here. Now this is the station that needs the resources. So it exits through here, comes out that way, yep. Goes in here. It has to go through this station, but it's very underused anyway. So it should be fine. Like this. Comes in this way, all the way up. And from here it obviously needs to be able to connect back into this line. Good. Now it is doable. It still needs to be able to enter this system here through a not too long passageway, if possible. Comes up this way, and I think it just connects in like that. As the only train now using that line. And when it leaves the station, it's gonna turn around, come up this way, out here. How do we do that? Damn it. This is so complicated. I hate this quest. Honestly, we just connect it back in here. So that it can go either way. That does the trick. Okay. Still gonna take forever, this quest. Going that distance. But now it is possible for this train to come here, get a full load, go here, and deliver that timber. Go. And then once it's done with the timber, we will do something similar to make sure that the same train delivers the steel. I don't want to burden multiple trains doing that. There's not a time limit on this one, right? No. So if I never do it, it's never gonna go away, and then we never get a new quest. Can't refuse it for some reason. So there we go. It's all good. This game is about problem solving. And now we have solved this issue. Go forth. Pacific Railway. How many... Oh, I can almost carry all of the timber in one go? Really? That's kind of overkill. I guess that means the second helping... It's gonna overspill by about 110 timber. That's just gonna sit in that other station. Oh, it needed 250. So that kind of works out. It's gonna overspill a little bit then. Oh yeah, for 2 turns. For 2... Ah, you know what? I can make it even better. I can go... Give it the full cycle, which is to go again, full load, and deliver it. And then once you've done those 2 turns, which should be all that it needs, then it goes to the depot, and then it'll even tell me when it arrives at the depot, and then I won't have to keep an eye on it being done. Much better. And I will call it the stupid quest train. There, so we know what it's for once it's done with its thing. Alright. How's this station going now? Well, there's no trains waiting for stuff right now, which is nice to see. How's this one doing? It needs more coal, okay. And it's this coal train that I have alternating? No? Do we only have 3 coal trains? We have 4 coal trains. And this one we have alternating. I'm going to destroy this one up here so it goes to this one exclusively, because clearly we need more coal here. Oh, we can afford the storage building now? Okay. Yeah. What do? We need another steel train, basically. Because I don't want it to waste steel. So, copy one of our steel trains over here. That one. Yes. Start. Good. Up to 47 trains now. This train is station is full. We need to be able to connect to Veenendaal station up here. Yeah, of course. Almost as far as you can get away on the get to on the map. Alright. But the other way to think about it is... Let me find it again. Here. The other way to think about it... Yeah, if we can just make it go to the connection station, because they will get off at any connection stations as required. So if we just made another connection here, it would be fine. I see now we got a lot of trains waiting here. Alright, alright, alright. We fix it, we fix it, we fix it. There. Ah, but here's a problem. Even if I make it so that new trains can come in while this station is occupied, or this track is occupied, of course it can't, because look at this one, it sticks out, right? So you need more space. Which I don't think we can make that while this one is in the station. Oh, we can make it, but it won't matter until it's gone, but either way. We'll do it. There. And this is also causing. This is obviously also causing some delays. So once this is done, it's gonna be optimized just a little bit here. Vehicle in the way. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Faster. I ain't got all day. There. Good. Now, why in the world would you try to turn here when this path was clear? Stupid train. Why? There's a path open here. Frustrating. Hydrate. Good idea, Speedster. Time for a little. Oh, I don't think I silenced it. Oh no. Sorry, guys. What about the mail? Yeah, we have so much mail lying around. We definitely need to add another mail train. Alright. Mail, mail, mail. Where's the depot? You would think that since the depot has been in the same spot for the entire game, that I could find it. But no. That I would know where it is. But I don't subscribe to that kind of logic. Wagons. Let's get some mail. Good stuff. Now, you, sir, will be my all-round, all-purpose mail train. Any station can be accessed through the entire network, so any station that needs help with the mail, you will go to in order. This one does not have mail, alright. This one does. Oh, it's gonna have to skip this one. Because we can't come in from this angle. Yet. That might be something to work on. Oh, if I forget, then this train is gonna be screwed. So make sure to remember that, remember that, remember that. This one does not have mail. This one has mail. Not mail, but mail. And I'm pretty sure they all need more pickups. Yep. And one train going around the entire map is not going to fix it, but it is going to help. And then when you've been here and go back the same way, you might as well pick up on this one. But then perhaps from here, it could pass through the mountains. No, it'll go here and go this way. Come up here. No mail there. This one has mail, but is not easily accessible. But it could be. That's actually pretty easy. There. And there. Coming up this way, going through here, going to this station, and this one does not have mail, and then we have arrived back at the start. Okay, so having covered literally every station with mail on it. Start. The only thing being that I needed to make sure this one is accessible from both sides, and you know what, it's actually pretty easy to do. Except if I do this, then it's too large. We already have a problem in this town, and that is that this house out here is not covered by the public transportation system, so something needs to be done anyway. Which means what? We are gonna do it like this. There. Because now the station is not as wide, meaning I can now add more tracks to the station itself. Like so, making now accessible from both sides, for one thing. And then we will add the usual little extra bonus station up here. Let's see, we cover pretty far out. I'm gonna add it in here, I think. We're gonna do it on a slope. Like that. Road station here. Turn it around and add a waiting room to that, like so. Oh, and this one is not supposed to accept mail or produce mail, only for passengers, and these passengers need to be able to go to this station. So I think we have some buses in circulation here already. This one might as well from Meppel. Go here. But I will add a dedicated bus just for that. Vehicles, Gladiator. From here, full load. Go there. Start. You did? Okay, good. That train wouldn't be able to leave the station, so the other platform... on the other platform, and hello. Huh. Catch you later, Key. Going back on stream. Alright, have a good stream, Speedster. Max Temp, welcome to the stream, first of all, sir. And that train wouldn't be able to leave the station on the other platform. Now I gotta figure out which one you were talking about. Let me see. If you're still here, can you tell me which station you meant? Or at least like in what part of the map we are. On the other platform. That's always bad if I missed something somewhere. Which is quite common. Wouldn't be able to leave the station. We were working over here before. Everyone can leave from here. It's not on this one, right? Here, no. And this one, everyone can leave here. And everyone can leave there, okay. Amstelveen, oh, haha. Now I need to know the names of my own cities. You expect too much? I can find Amstelveen through here. Sure. And I thought it was fun taking Dutch names for stations. But I regret it because I'm so bad at Dutch. Amstelveen, here? This is Amstelveen. Everyone can leave through here. Coming out of here, you leave that way and that way. And from here... Alright, yes, there. What am I missing? This train comes out this way. Can leave in both directions. I'm not sure what you mean. Why is it... Okay, there must be something wrong here. Because they're not going in here at all. Ah, blah. I see it. The signals were turned the wrong way. Thank you. Yes. See, that's so easy to overlook. Look, I was just literally looking right at it and going like, this is fine. No. And this is why the trains were turning here. Because they were like, we can't go through here. Thank you. Yeah. This is something that if you hadn't told me about it, I would have figured that out in like 5 episodes. Or like next time I rework the station or whatever. Good. We should add a waiting room here. Very good. Let's see if we can fix another station that is overcrowded. We don't have that many overcrowded stations, which is nice. Got one here. Where is this on the map? Oh, this one here. Ah, I see. This one is not trafficked that much, but apparently it's big enough now that it is full. Where does most of them need to go? Up here. Alright. I've been annoyed by this mountain pass here a lot, like very often. Because, well, maybe it isn't as bad as I thought, but it is kind of a detour to this one. But it's going through another huge station, so it's probably fine. This one should get a restaurant, by the way. And maybe... Do we have a restaurant over by this one? Yeah, it has a restaurant already. All the bigger stations at this point should have a restaurant. I'm just bad at remembering to build them. This one doesn't. Oh, really? It's one of my most trafficked stations, so... Should definitely have a restaurant. Go Shade, welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing? How you doing? Do 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 do. We're playing with trains today. Choo choo. Oh. This is a silly spot to have delays in. Why do we have delays? Oh, I didn't make this one long enough. God damn it. There we go. Oh, we got a warning. Train 45 has been stopped for a long time. Why? Yeah, oh. Yeah, no. But I knew this already. We need to make this, this whole line down here needs to be dual tracked at this point. This is so outdated. So let's get right on that bitch. We gotta make it dual lined all the way from up here. Looks fun as hell. Those GCs can always yeah, exactly. You know, I was talking about this a little bit earlier. If you had told me like 2 years ago, I think it's about 2 years since I started playing Mashinky here, that at some point I would be playing a train game, I would have laughed. Because it seems so inane to me. Or it did, and it still does, I suppose. But it's so addictive. It's a problem-solving game, and I like problem-solving. And this, it just keeps going. It never stops. There's always something to look at, always a new problem to attack and solve. And it's fascinating. Yeah, it's a good word for it. It keeps going. In fact, this is supposed to be going that way now. So that means this doesn't make sense unless I wanted to cross here. This is... Now we're making a quick solution here that it's going to need to be updated later. Because this is not how we want it. Or I should say this is bad. It's functional, but it's bad. But right now I just want to make sure that this is dual lined so that we can get the trains moving. This is going to be one long way here, yeah. Alright, so this part solved. Now we only got to the tunnel here. And on the other side of the tunnel we need to do the same. These diagonal lines always bother. Oh, that was easy. Okay, nice. It's supposed to go that way, and then this way, and then all the way down to where it becomes relevant again. We will make it, and again, all the way. Oh, I suppose it connects in here. Nah. This is stupid. Okay. Here we make a small roundabout. I think. Okay. Now I'm speeding along for some reason. I should really be more careful about these playmates. I'm sure it works out. Yeah, see, I didn't place this one accurately. Alright. There. We don't need this exit yet. But basically, the idea was to go with, instead of having this here, we will connect it I suppose there's not necessarily any bad downside, I mean, to having it being able to turn trains here. That's always nice. And then here, turn that in there, like this. Good. All the way down here. And there we go. That will really improve this whole line. Assuming that I didn't make any mistakes here, which that's probably too much to hope for. Alright. Track if is crazy fun to figure out. By the way, if you're still complaining that you couldn't tell this train which platform to use, you could do it by setting waypoints on the track in front of the station. That's actually a really clever way to do it. Yeah, thank you, Inten. You're right. Should I do that for that coal train? You know what? I think I should. That is probably the smarter way to do it. I have had problems with setting waypoints on tracks before, and I'm sure you know why that is a problem next time if you know this game. And I'll explain it quickly here for those that might be wondering. See, I'm gonna do the thing. Right, we basically want a waypoint here, there. So go pick up coal, get full load, go to this waypoint, then go to the station. So then, I mean, if you go here first, then of course the next step would be to go into the station in this specific track. Perfect. The problem arises then when later in the game, when Keichan has forgotten all about this, and especially if you make many waypoints like that, and then at some point I rework this station or the entrance, and I delete that track. The train still remembers the waypoint, but then flips out because now the track isn't there anymore, and so what is it supposed to do? We can't get to the waypoint, and I don't actually remember how that solved itself, or if it ever did, or what happens. I ended up completely stop using waypoints back then when I've started running into that problem. They may have worked on that since, but what I would really like, the best solution from a game development design standpoint would be if you ever delete that piece of track where any train has a waypoint, you just remove that waypoint for the train, because clearly if you're deleting it, then you don't want the train to pass to that waypoint anymore. That would be the fix. But this is definitely a good thing for that train specifically. So, yep. I think we have another train. It's been stopped for a long time. Can they still not move? Why? Why are you not going? Am I missing something here? Oh no, now it's going. Okay. Huh. Whatever, now it's moving. For the more knowledgeable people who are watching, maybe I can find it here. No, okay. I had a problem with bosses coming into this station specifically and then not loading anything and leaving. Even though there was plenty of people to take with them. So I was wondering what happened there. Oh, we got another... We've arrived to the point in the game where we continually have problems. So what is happening now, and why is this a problem? Right. God damn it. Because both of these trains are set to wait for full load, and they will never get full load until more coal and iron arrive. And this train can now not get in because there's a train here waiting for full load. So we're gonna make it skip to the next one, and then we gotta work on improving it here because clearly there's an issue there. Ah, see, I was hoping that this train would then go over here. That's what this little passage is for, but this train is too long, it sticks out. So we need to delete that. Delete this signal and add that in here, like here. And now I think we have another problem, is that these tracks in here cannot have signals on them. So, next solution to that is this. Yes. Yeah, that would work, I think. I think it's exactly just on the other side here, so it works out. Alright. Now you want to play City Skylines? I didn't like City Skylines. Oh no, wait, that's not the one I was thinking of. There was another game. There's so many of these city builders. I don't know. It's something about Mashinky here specifically I think is really, really nice. Oh, we got another one. I can't find the path to its next destination. Interesting. Well, let's try to figure out what your problem is. Okay, so this is what we were just working before. So I've done something to destroy your path. Yeah, indeed. It's supposed to leave here, come out that way, and then go back down here and pick up wood. And of course now it can't because I separated these lines. So it just needs to be able to connect back through here. But honestly, that's a bad solution. That's not how we would do it. Let's do it in another way. Keep going straight here. We can't really do it without crossing somewhere, so let me see if I can find a stamp here, like this one. Right, this doesn't really work with these diagonal tracks we've got going. But in principle, this is what we want. No. No, this is way too complex for what we need here. I mean, the easy solution is just to run it in here, and then it's gonna maybe cause a little bit of delay every once in a while. But this is an easy fix. There. Yeah, that's fine. Bow. Alright. Rotterdam. Down, 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 down. I think, and this is not something that I know for a fact, but I think that the towns expand automatically, but they prefer to expand along roads. So I like to build roads for my towns manually, just every once in a while just go and expand them a little bit so then sort of to direct their growth. I think I have seen towns build roads automatically, but again I'm not sure how that works really. The signal next to the tunnel, I'm assuming that you mean up here where we were working just before. Let me see. No, it is not. And that is going to cause all kinds of issues if it's not. Good spot. Well, what I should do, maybe we should do it now. We should have 2 tunnels here. Oh, I see there's signals inside the tunnels now. Can we... oh. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, like I said, there should be 2 tunnels. So that they don't have to wait for other trains going through the tunnel. And I should just do that now. Just get it done. It was only laziness that caused me to not do it before. And capitalism does not flourish in laziness. Oh. Ah, damn. So then I have to delete the whole tunnel. Dang it. Stupid. Here. Oh, this was almost too easy. Huh. I didn't expect it. I thought I would have to do some more remodeling there. Alright. Good. Yeah, let's just get that done. Progress. Boom. Do 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 do. This works exactly as it's supposed to. That's nice to see. We move along the line. Do we see trains waiting for each other anywhere? This also needs to be completely dual-lined at some point. Here's my little red train. A special train that I got from a quest. It has a unique color scheme. And for some reason that brings an undescribable amount of happiness to me, just having one red train. Oh, our first delivery of timber to this stupid quest has arrived. The stupid quest train has arrived. Oh, we've got a new train to attack. What is happening here? Why are you waiting here? I know. I don't have to rebuild anything to fix this. This is the first time he arrives at this station. And so he stops here waiting for steel and waits for full load, but of course no steel has been produced here yet. Next time he comes around here, he's gonna come in from this angle and sit here, and so still spill over, but that leaves this station open for other trains to come in. And it's the same problem here. So when I built this whole thing at the start of this episode, it was really imperfect apparently. Now I think it's finally ready to produce. And it needs more trains eventually because it's a big line. But I just wanted like a base extra upgrade to our production, and we should have that now. Good. I would like to, but it's not gonna happen today. But at some point, hopefully next episode, I can build this thing. It costs 22,000 monies to build this insane track here. And this is the only place on the map with this room for it. And it also could be pertinent later, when we have more trains running through here. Look at the size of this baby. Costs 22,229 to build that here. It's 4 trains tracks in every direction, passing over each other multiple times in so many different ways. Look at this beast. And I don't need it, but I want it in my life. 22,000 though. We haven't been that high ever in this playthrough. Yet. It'll come around. Do. More road networks for our expansions. The station still captures everything. Let me go and check all the towns really quickly to see if we cover the whole thing. Oh, see here we're not catching this house out here. I think we don't even have a waiting room here, so we should be able to fix that easily, indeed. Just add that in here, and now that one's covered. Good. And here. Yeah, covering everything. Good. Here. Also covering everything. Oh, this one's not. Okay. Another thing to build. Where do we do it? We do it... here. The waiting room there. And it needs a bus, allowing them to go from here and to the station there. And when you are there, I want you to have full load. Alright. Good stuff. There's also some minor towns in here with one house. But no one gets left behind in Keaton's capitalist world. We want to make money off of everyone. No one excluded. Good, and here. Yeah, everything's covered. Here, for sure. Good. Yeah. This one we just fixed. And this one also has its own extra station already. Covering everything. I think I've checked every town then. Good stuff. And in 2 years, more towns are gonna spawn when we reach the next age, which should also be interesting. I kind of like the age system a lot, specifically because it keeps the game going. Like that, spawns new towns. Now, I don't really know what to do at this point. We should, if we could, we should try to improve our timber production. we are gonna need more timber later in the game. Are we pulling all the wood from down here? Yeah, but we can upgrade the production of wood down here. And so I think with that in mind, it's time to get an extra train running there. Do. And we should just add that in right away. As I expect it will be needed. Good. What about this outlying station up here? Yeah, it's almost full and we can upgrade the production here. Which means it'll need another train. But then, once again, we need to make this dual line more of the way. In and out like that. There, good enough. And find the train connected to that station. This one. Where is it? Here. Train number 34. Come in here. Copy. Train number 34. Boom. Go. More timber. And that's gonna mean that we need more trains to move timber out of here eventually. Everything in its own time. Alright. The coal is still not coming in fast enough here. I'm pretty surprised by this. Is this because this coal mine down here is not producing it fast enough? Yes, I think so. Okay. It needs to wait for coal here. That's not what it's intended. So we don't need another train here. We need higher production. Let's just get the second head frame installed. Good stuff. Do. Stupid quest train. Alright. 6,000 money now in the bank. We could build anything we want. Honestly, at this point, it's gone pretty well. And I mean, we can always look at a station that is overcrowded or something. So let's do that. Got a lot of those. Yeah, I never did anything to this one before when we were looking at it. We could just take you and be like, copy this one. First of all, when it comes back this way, we might as well add this one in again. But I'm also going to copy it. I'll copy its path. Where is it right now? Oh, no. Here. Let me pause time. And we're going to design a better train to run the same route, because this is an outdated train. Engines, so... I keep wondering, what is the difference between these two here? Like, they both cost 1 coal in upkeep. This one here goes faster, it just seems straight up better. This one's better at climbing, I think that's what it means. So it's better at going uphill, and it's shorter, that's also nice. Okay. And it weighs less on its own, aha. Right. That's weight the decision. The length of it and the weight of the train itself actually matters quite a bit here. We lose a little bit of top speed, but right now our top speed is not that high anyway, and if you're waiting for a train or loading, then the speed doesn't matter anyway, so... yeah. Alright. Wagons. Only for passengers. We will add a second class car. And then coach. And I have grown out of making trains too heavy. I don't think it's the right call. Alright. So now you will copy the orders off of train number 2. Only the second train we released, and now we've made an upgraded version here. Good stuff. We'll still keep the old one in commission until it's completely irrelevant. So yet another improvement. Maybe it is time that we flip that signal there. Yeah. This is an all-mail train? Yep, it is. Alright. And it's almost full on mail again after just being visited? Damn. All these little vehicles running around. What is this here? 41 mail, and that's everything? It's literally only taking in mail. Why? What's wrong here? It's supposed to be a part of the main station, but it's not. Oh. That is a mistake. Oh. Well, we're deleting that station then. Huh. Not sure how that came about. Let me think. Yeah, much better. Oh no, that doesn't work. The thing is, if I... Ah, I see. Here. This is how we do it. Here. It can overrule some of this. I suppose it doesn't matter if I have to build a road in anyway. So let me see. We go road. Do it like this. Wrong sloping. Oh. Hold on. Sloping there. Ah, I see it. I see it. A better solution then. Here. Make all of this height. Yeah. There. Now it's a part of the main station. There. Ah, but we definitely had a car already going to this station. A bus. Yeah, that was this one here. And then down here again. Exactly. What is with you? Why are you so slow? Oh, it's speeding up now. Huh. Interesting. Alright. I think it's fine saving up some money for going into the next stage here. People, trains are waiting here for each other. Oh, a lot of waiting. This can definitely be improved upon. And also this little crossing here. It's not good. Not good. This is the kind of thing that I should be future-proofing against earlier, instead of allowing it to get to this point where it's now a hot mess, as one might say. A hot mess. What's even going on here, man? Wow. So bad. The little jewel should help here. Maybe that's not what we need. Why doesn't this work? It totally does work, but we also gotta have trains coming in from this direction accessing into the station, so it does need to cross. So to be fair, I don't think we're actually using this here at all. This just makes it more confusing. There. Yeah, here's another solution for this. This is supposed to be dual, which means bypass here. Maybe what? Oh. No. Well, yeah, it's fine. What I wanted is to get rid of this here. Oh, there's a train in the way. Make it point the other way, this one. Right now, we wanted to go this way instead. We need more signals everywhere now. Okay, I think that worked, or that helped a little here. Just a little bit. Good enough. Good enough. We're above 10,000 monies now. Can we not spend some of it? We can let it run in the background. We're gonna lease another one of those mail trains that I did. That goes to all the stations. Clearly we need it. That's one of the newest trains. Let me just make a carbon copy of that one. If I can find it. Could be sorted by... Oh! Ah, lovely. This is the one. No. This is the one, right? No. No. Oh, wait, what? Ah, it's this one here. Yes. Clearly you are not enough to satisfy the whole network, which is not surprising. So, let's carbon copy you. Oop. I heard another person say carbon copy the other day, and so now my mind keeps defaulting that to that. Need a change signal here. This station can be made much better, but it's not really required. Not yet. Good. No problems there. How's this over here? I like every time I look at the station now there's no delays, which might just be luck, or it might be designed by a genius. Do, 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 do. I don't know what to go to work on, I'll be honest. Well, if we want more timber, we could just grab this here. Right. Is this one waiting for full load? It is. Alright, so then we would need another station to wait at. We want to add more trains to that. And now it's getting complicated here, as always. And let's not future-proof it and be smart about it. Let's just do it. As always. Like that. There. Good enough. And oh, in the exit we need the same. I suppose this works. No. No, it's stupid. We gotta make sure that they can exit through this one as well. And now we face a different problem. Oh no, there's room for a signal there. Not there though, damn it. It's kind of problematic right here because there's no signal there. Is it gonna cause massive delays? And is there an easy fix? It's fine. Ah, no, it's not gonna work with this signal there. But like this. Now it's functional. Not good, but functional. There's not going to be that many trains passing through here. I'm going to just run with it, and then we will copy that timber train. Ah, but then we run into a different issue. Now we want to make this dual lined as much as the way as we can. Or I could just build a bypass, but I'll make it dual lined. We have the money, we have the technology, let's do it. There. And that makes this one redundant. Which didn't really help. I was hoping it would. But it's fine. Good. This is not super problematic. There's literally only one train that turns right here. Oh, sorry, left. Oh, we haven't even built the upgrades here. So we definitely need another train. That's good. This station's almost full. This station needs a restaurant. I'm wondering if they can build in here, the town, or if I should build a road in here to facilitate it, or am I just blocking up 3 spaces where they would build anyway? That's the tricky part. Kind of interesting they wanted me to repair this ruined church just across the street from this other church. But whatever. Choo choo. Do 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 do. Oh, did I just change the color of everything? That's not what I wanted. Oh no, oh no. Now I forgot which color we were. Dark green, I think. No. Light blue? Yes. Start, stop, all. Name, transported, age. Oh, you can sort by age. Oh, I thought they were all sorted by age. They're sorted by name? That's not what I want. One is sorted by age. State? Oh, as in what they're doing right now. Yeah, okay, so some of them are loading and stuff, and then they switch around. I see. They're all running, right? Yeah, age. Oh, and then they show the years. 17 years, 22 years old. So you could say, like, maybe we should update our oldest train. Train number 2 here, that's the one we were looking at earlier. We can try to work with this replace button. I tried using it when the feature was added, and I didn't like it. See, I still don't really understand this one, I think. Which is what I don't like about it. Select old. Select new. Yeah. I'm not even sure what to think about this. I wanted to replace this train specifically, not all trains of a kind. I think that's what's changing here. If I click here, it's gonna... No. Yeah. That's not how you do it. And I mean, this train is still absolutely functional. It helps. I could replace it with a newer version, sure. But might as well let it keep running. God damn it, what now? We've destroyed yet another vehicle. Why is this happening? I don't know. I wish I could turn back time and see what happened here. And it's kind of funny because this is the train that we were just looking at and decided that no, there's no problems with that at all. Clearly there's a problem with this train. Not this train, but with the way that I'm doing signals for cars. And I don't know why this happens in the first place, which is the problem. So I don't know how to fix it. For now, we will copy the car and say, well, this is a rare occurrence, so for now, just keep running with that risk. But why is it happening? And it's gonna take forever before we see the situation here again specifically, so can't sit around and wait for it. Now I want to see when this train here crosses this what must be happening is that the car must have gotten here first, clearly. It crosses this signal. And for some reason that does not make the train's signals red, right? In a second here, when this train passes this signal, this one goes red, and so the car would stop. But surely that same would be true the other way around. Let me see if I can find a car crossing a train track. Ah, we just missed one here. What about here now? This also just happened. Here, okay. Let's see what happens here. The car comes in. It does not make the train's signal red at any point in that crossing. So of course that's the problem. Trains will just be plowing through. Why? Why does that not happen? Or how do I make it happen? One-way road. So will trains simply never stop for cars? I mean, that makes no sense. We want cars to stop for trains, sure. I think I remember something about this when the car expansion came out, and it's something with you gotta give the cars more time to stop by moving the train signal back one tile. That gives the car more space to realize that there's a train coming. So, if we are to fix that down here though, that means what? How do we do that? Look at the length of this bastard. Get out of the way. I think we're doing it like this. There. Now there's an extra tile in between in both directions. Here and here. Giving the cars more time to realize that there's a train. So when the train comes through here, it should make them red. But it might not work for a train coming through here if the car is already passing through there, right? Either way, it should make it more safe now. We can figure that out by letting this train pass through. Here comes another one. So I want the road signals to go red when it passes through here, and it does. Okay. So that would work, I think. But then I'm wondering if a car already has passed this signal and is riding here, and then the train comes along, I don't think the train's gonna stop and it's still gonna cause the collision. I think. Oh, look at that! It waits. Oh, we can add in signals here. Makes it a little bit better. Not much, but a little. Another way would be to run a tunnel under or a bridge above tracks so that they don't cross each other, obviously. So that might be better. Oh, this is a tunnel. We needed a bridge. Yeah. $227. Screw it. We're doing it. There. Problem solved. For this specific crossing. But I think this is the worst one. Going across 4 train tracks is pretty nasty. And hard to fix. So whatever, this works. And we had another crash somewhere which I forgot wherever that was. I think it was here. Yeah. We're gonna fix it. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. And we're talking about like from up here. No. Has to be there. Yes. Boom. Good. Oh, and of course these are connected here. Because in the long run, it's just going to cause more and more problems. The more things we add to the roads and the tracks, might as well nip it in the bud. Oh, someone has written me on Steam. Brutal FPS. Yeah, Mashinky. Banned in several countries. Oh, and this is a Danish guy. I didn't have to write in English. I'm thinking English. Oh, we need to make this dual tracked, by the way. I see that now. Yep. Easy fix. I think. There. Coming up this way. And then it needs to be able to turn into this. Oh no, wait, what am I saying? Here. It's this one over here. Coming in there, and this does need to be able to cross. Oh, whoops. There. Ah, that's not all. There's a chain signal there and a signal here. Good. Oh. We got another thing. What is this? Oh. We literally just fixed it. Perfect. Not producing enough here to actually fill up the wagon that quickly. Or the bus. That's fine. It'll get there eventually. Just checking the tracks to see if we've got any major delays that I should address. Everything looks actually kind of clean. That's really nice. Here's our little red train. These two stations are still completely full though. We should add another train into this line. And I think we had one up here that I would like to copy. This one here. Oh, this is a mail train. Never mind. We also need to make this dual lined at some point. And we should probably have like a roundabout here. I think I'll get that done and then it's about time we end this. I don't know if you're still around, Koshade, but if you want to play some Deep Rock Galactic or something, if anyone's interested in that, then let me know. Maybe something else, I don't know. What do we do for this one? It's more like a T-cross, right, than anything. We have a few solutions for that. This one. Oh. This one. Like this. Yes. That was an easy dub. Nice. I love it when it's easy. I also love it when it's hard, so. And I didn't want to continue this one here further than that. Up this way. Let that one pass. Sweet. And then I wanted to copy a train that is running on that line. Let me find one. Not you. Don't we have a better one? Oh, this is not one of the older models necessarily. Rotterdam, Amsterdam. This is exactly the one I was thinking of. Exactly. Lelystad. Yep. Let me copy you. Come up here. Run. I think it is like an older model, but it's fine. It's a decent train. And we really just need a little bit more help on the line. Oh, they just built a new house here. Just caught it. Very cool. That's look at this train here, making 2,000 monies off of this one train run. Insane. And it's a male train only. Yep. No females allowed. Get it? Alright. Bad joke. Oh, this one's full up on timber. So there's something to do. Yet another train to copy. Oop. Start. Is it fully upgraded? No. But we don't build the sawmill because we're not taking coal here, I think. I think we are, but not that much. Or is that not the one? Oh, what do we have here? Ah. I knew this was gonna happen one day. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one to fix. It might not. It might actually just work out with that one signal for now, but then we really need to do something else here. Oh, it was enough to clear it. Oh, oh no, 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 no. Not you. No, no, no. Reverse. And you go, ignore next signal. Needs that one to move to clear up the clock. How do we prevent this from happening again? By removing this signal. Well, this is not the only thing we need to do, but it's part of the solution. What are we waiting for now? Okay. No, no, they're moving. Good, good. Now that's gonna actually clear it up quite a bit, which is nice. Why are we doing it this way here? Hold on. If I connect this one there, and bear with me, turn the signals in here the other way around, and the signals in here the other way around, I think it's better. Much better, yep. That requires these trains to clear first before we can flip it. Basically, I'm more or less ready to do it, at least in my mind. Come on, get out the way. Wow, we also have a long distance between the signals apparently, so it's taking even longer. This is just bad design from the beginning. Can't find a path to its next... Yeah, that's fine. I wanted you to stop here. Good. Stop. Then we flip these signals and we flip these signals. Look at that. Now they come in here, go down that way, here, turn around, come up, and now we're, yeah, exactly. Much better, much better. And even we can do it even better. Like that. Turn it here. So that it never has to cross this track here. Good stuff. Yeah. This will have improved this line a whole damn lot. These small changes. Should have done this from the start. Don't know why I didn't see that. It's hard to change it when you see it already working. Even if it's suboptimal. Alright. I did say I was gonna stop, didn't I? 3.5 hours of Mashinky is enough for one day, I think. Oh, but we are about to hit the second age. Okay. Let me hit the second age and then we stop. 9, 28, 43, and it's currently what? 9 is what? September? Yes. And we're in July, which is July, August, September. So we're really close. Let me just speed it up then. Oh, we can afford the big roundabout thing. Ooh. You know what? So we're gonna save, and then we're gonna build the big ass roundabout. And then, I mean, we're not gonna save it after we've built it. I just want to quickly see it in placing it down. 28th September, less than a month. Here we go. New age. So new towns will be added. New resources. A factory. Here's a new town. Consumer goods factory. Another town here. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a tricky one. What is this? Oh, this is one of the mods that I've installed for beer production. Awesome. What is this here? Oh, this is then the brewery. Ah, oh, it needs timber. Okay. Not that many new towns around. I would like to see some more. There's one all the way out here. On this other side of all the industry. That's gonna be tricky. That made it up to what, 3 new towns? That wasn't that much. Alright. 4 with this one then, I think. No, we already counted that one. Okay. There might be something that I'm missing. Alright. And oil production is also going to be a thing. Yes. Alright, let's just quickly build that massive... Oh, we got the upgraded railway, which is also something we need to look into. But for now, let's just start with a... placing down that massive snake 4-way tracks here. Boom. Oh, I didn't save. No way. Okay, I mean, there's an autosave. So we're just gonna load that one up. This is a masterpiece. Whoever made this one, you're awesome. This is, of course, a mod built by a player. I can't even really grasp. But you can basically go in, there's 2 paths in, 2 paths out. Go in from any one of them and you come out from one of the other. Without crossing anyone. Right. Look, it's 1, 2, 3 tunnels in succession, 4. And again, I like it because if you're just going straight through, you just run through and then that's it. Like it is not going to slow anyone down if they were literally just going straight. Beautiful. All right. Time to end the episode. First of all, I'm gonna load... Oh, list of save games. Load the latest autosave. Load. Oh, and that crashed the game. Interesting.